So, why is this scamming activity? For one, this is an email that I don't use at all. Two, my Robinhood isn't tied to any type of Outlook account. Three, I don't have a Wells Fargo account. So they're throwing out small terms like, oh, withdrawal initiated to get me to open up that email and accept some type of worm inside my computer for one. It could be some type of phishing email. Or the moment they probably have a link in there, and then the moment you click the link, it gives away all your login information. Or maybe you go directly to Robinhood and they hope that you try to log in there and give up your passwords and yeah, your login information. Then now they have access to your account for real. Maybe you try to log on to Wells Fargo or something on there, and then they get your account that way. There's just so many ways that these hammers try to trick you and get your information. There's another one. Specifically, it seems like they're targeting people who invested in these markets. So they know Robinhood is popular. Most people commonly now have a Robinhood account. So they're hoping that you log in with that and give them your information and blah, blah, blah. And then the Crypto.com account, that's another one. It's starting to become more popular. A lot of people are definitely loving cryptocurrency. So it's another reason for you to any type of business account, like bank accounts, investment accounts, things where your money and business are tied to. You should have a totally separate email address that's not accepting any type of email, that's not linked to your social media accounts, that's not linked to anything personal. You should have a totally separate email that is away from all the fun. Keep your email private, your personal secure email private. That way it's not all over the internet to all these, like, I don't know, grocery store sites, all the fun sites where you want to just buy stuff that's trying to sell your information. Like a lot of these pages, they actually sell your information the moment you create an account. You have to go to like the bottom of the page and you have to opt out of that most times because yeah, it happens so often these days. So that's probably how these hackers or scammers are trying to get your email. That's probably one way. Or maybe they're ripping it straight off of social media, something like that. So, yeah, the best way to secure your information and not fall for an email like this, just don't have it tied to anything, really. Just try to limit that. You're creating an email for fun and whatever spam that may come to it. Just a junk email and then an email dedicated to junk. You can have another fun email just for one for personal use or like just to connect with people, whatever you use it for. You can have a business email that's separated away from your investment business. Or maybe another email that's tied for any type of business connections or stuff like that. You kind of want to separate things in a way to kind of, it's just protecting you. Like that's just something that I do personally that just protects me because I don't want to like get an email and then next thing you know, oh shoot, that wasn't actually crypto.com. Well, even though crypto.com does have a security measure for that because yeah, the moment when you make a crypto account, you can actually like go through a phishing mode. Yeah, you can set that up and it can like give you some type of key that you can actually find on the email before you open it so you know that yeah, it's if it's real or not. I don't know. I think Robinhood has that, but another one that could make you more secure is just the two-factor authentication. Like I use the Google Authenticator for all my stuff, so it's an extra layer. It's much better than using your phone number. Well, more secure than the phone number because only you are going to have those passcodes. It's just doing something like, well, to save myself, I would put it on a device that I'm going to lock away just in case my phone breaks or something like that. It's just like I have thoughts like that. It's just creating that extra layer of security and making sure you don't lose everything all at the same time, because that two-factor authenticator is, yeah, it's serious. But yeah, I'm just sharing, making people more aware that stuff like this is happening. So watch out, because these people really are coming after your cash.